Today, I want to find out if humans can drive upside down. I gave it some thought, tested a few ideas. I thought maybe I could figure out how to modify my car to be driven upside down. That seemed like a big financial risk. Possibly modifying a cart chassis I already own, or take an embarrassing amount of time and build something completely from scratch. Guess which one I did. It took almost 2 months, but I now have the world's first vehicle that can only be driven when the operator is upside down, and it's beautiful. She's 11 feet long, 2.5 feet tall if you're curious. It's not exactly what I thought I would do. It's a lay-down style, which is meh, and that just means it's low stress on the body, but I can drive it for a longer period of time. Originally, I wanted to be more on the inside to have some protection, keep center of gravity low.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
It was just too low.
Way too low.
So now I get to lay right on the top, but it's definitely easy to get off and on. And probably the cringiest thing that I'm most proud of is the steering is reversed if you're right side up, but for upside down, it's correct. The premise is simple enough. Can our brains take this world that we know and function in right side up and still make sense of it when it's upside down? Obviously, I think we can do it, but how hard is it? Can we avoid obstacles? Can we take evasive action? How fast could we go? Could we navigate someplace that we know right side up? So I want to test each of these things very scientifically, rated on a scale of 1 to 10. Perfect 10 will equate to driving in my regular car, and the harder it is, the lower the points. I think it'd be smart to start off with what I think is the easiest test. Behind me here is the most pothole-filled, bumpy, rutted up road within 1,000 feet of my shop. So let's try to avoid the potholes and see if my brain will acclimate to its own dumb ideas.
All right, so immediately, can't really see very far. I need a mount guard. Still attached. Oh my gosh. I can't see far enough to. Oh, there's one. All right, I got one. My head's so low to the ground, I can't see. This bar right here is making me scared to talk, and I'm gonna knock my teeth out. The ruts in the road are like pulling me. Oh gosh, there's one. Okay, got it. There's two. Hey, a straddled one. Nice. Okay, I'm kind of adapting. It's like I'm looking for bumps on the ceiling to dodge. It's weird. It's too much to take in. And the clutch is shot.
All right, potholes was too ambitious. I see that now. So let's try trees. Trees are bigger, should be easier to see. And this is a very big yard. I'm gonna try to navigate to the other side, maybe zigzag between a few of these trees, and see if we can find our way back.
I tell you, I can see the trees a lot better than I can see the potholes. This thing has a turning radius of a yacht. I gotta go. I tell you right now, the speed upside down, I don't like it. Alright, we've gone 100 yards, and wow. I wish I could say something clever, but I'm so confused. It's working. It's actually not, oh my gosh, not that uncomfortable. Wait a minute, I'm lost. It's really stupid sense. That was the driveway, that's the road. Oh, I see it, haha. Yeah! Oh, stop. Woo!
I had just assumed that perceptual lag was gonna be a big issue trying to spot potholes upside down. It didn't seem to. I felt like my reactions were quick. The issue as I see it was my head being so low to the ground, I just couldn't spot them far enough out to avoid them. Maybe that is perceptual lag. 3 out of 10. By contrast, not running into a tree was pretty easy, 9 out of 10, but I did get lost, so I got to take a few points away for that. Overall, avoiding obstacles, 4 out of 10. Steering broke, so we're probably a good thing to sort that out before we do the evasion test. Wildlife is a big problem for drivers everywhere, right? Let's include everybody. I'll be driving through these barrels, and my assistants here are gonna cause a wild hog to run out in front of me, one side or the other. I'm not gonna know what side it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to avoid it. Let's see if I can even perceive this upside down.
All right, upside down, evasive action test. I've ranked all my bad ideas. This one is up there. Good.
Y'all scoot up and give me less time to react.
Yep. Good.
This is surprisingly easy. I don't know why. First of all, if anybody from Keeps is watching, I'm open to sponsorship. Second, I'm really surprised. I'm gonna save you some time. We ran this test 10 more times and they were all the same result. We changed up the parameters. I went faster, moved the hogs closer to give myself less time to react. 10 out of 10 times successfully took evasive action against a foam hog. Now, to be fair, I'm not managing traffic issues. I don't have other vehicles to worry about. I'm not maintaining a lane. It's a very dumbed down test, which is right in my wheelhouse. But strictly being upside down, reacting to a threat out of your peripheral vision, 9 out of 10. What's the point of building a driving machine if you don't do a speed test? Now, I'm not trying to set any land speed records necessarily, but can we compute an upside down world fast enough to drive with the flow of traffic?
That's 11. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh. 16. Ah. 20. Feels so dangerous. This feels dumb. This feels really dumb for even my low standards.
That was short and just the worst, absolute worst. That's over. I'm calling it. Look, I don't like to sound over dramatic, but next time you're in the street, put your eye about 6 inches above the pavement and see how many imperfections you can spot in the road. Then imagine you're doing 20 miles an hour. I knew that from the other tests I'd done, spotting imperfections in the road would be challenging. What surprised me was how little speed it took to feel too fast. The speed's possible, but 1 out of 10, worst thing we've done so far. It's finally time for a navigation test, the point where we put together everything we've learned so far. All right, for this test, we have shut down the entire city so that I can try to drive to my friend's house. It's about 10 blocks away. I know this drive by heart. I can do it in my sleep, but let's see if that translates to being awake but upside down.
Wish me luck. Is there a car coming? All right, so it's kind of a lot of hills and I don't really trust that my clutch is gonna survive up a hill, so I'm going to try to go the flattest route that I can. All right, my first stop sign, and I need to go this way. Okay, here we go. All right, navigating my first 90 degree. Oh. Why does it feel deeper upside down? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where's the stop sign? Okay. Stop sign. Whoa. Whoa. That was 1 block. Having a crisis of confidence. Okay, check for traffic. I can't see. I'm gonna pull over. These goggles have got to go. I can't see. I can smell the clutch. Hopefully we can make it. I'm going way too fast. Way too fast. Slow down, Chris. I can see the stop sign. It's really hard to tell how far away the stop sign is. My depth perception is just way off. Whoa. Cars are coming. Now I had to cheat and look up because I just, death and everything. I think we're good. And car! Someone opened the city back up. Whoa! Oh, pothole! Okay. Brakes are not doing so good. I feel lost already. We've gone 2 blocks. Good, good. Negotiating another stop sign. Excellent work. I might have just turned down a dead-end road. Did I? So I gotta make another turn. I think. Alright. I've gotta go that way. The steering feels heavy and twitchy at the same time. It doesn't give me any confidence. I have to, whoa. I have to make another left. I can't see any street signs. They're too low. They're too low for being upside down. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oncoming traffic. I'm looking for Bateman. Pollard. I'm dyslexic, and reading signs upside down doesn't seem to be a problem. We got Bateman. This is as tight as I can go. Alright. We did it. Too fast. Slow down. Now I'm wondering if I can even recognize his house. Let's see, it's his... Oh wait! No, that's not his house. And... Pothole! Hurt my teeth. Alright, I see his car. Yes! This is it. Yeah!
Are my eyes bloodshot? Are they?
It's just weird.
But we did it. It works. You can do it. My Apple Watch is saying, good job on the elliptical. Let me give you my immediate score. So if driving right side up is 10 out of 10, I would put this at about a 3. Depth perception was real bad. Just trying to remember left and right on a direction scale from what I know right side up, that you almost do without thinking about it. Especially on someplace you know really well, on directions you know really well. My eyes are blurry. Judging not to clip a curb upside down, and I can see it. It's just not computing for some reason like how far away it is. It's weird. So averaging up the results of our 4 tests, that gives us a total of 4.25 out of 10, or if you like whole numbers, 27 out of 64-ish. That's higher than what I thought it'd be, but to be fair, I made up the points and it's a pretty small sample size. So is it possible to drive upside down? Yes. Is it hard? Yes. Would I recommend it? Yes.